give Kyle the nitty-gritty of what we did last week.
We brought back the
Uh,
dead.
What?
Pharaoh came back.
Oh. You don't know who Pharaoh is, though.
I know, but it's important. She was dead, now she's not no more.
Uh, Long story short, us as druids went to a council. Was tasked with going to this specific place to find darkness and evil. When we got here, we were attacked by two flying drakes that almost murdered everybody. And I mean murdered everybody. Just straight up Madara flame fire jutsu on us on our asses.
It's true.
That's very true. With some wooden creature that was also whooping ass too.
Yeah, wood golem.
CJ saved the day like a fucking superhero.
It's true.
I'm like legit awesome shit. And then when we got inside, we found several different stargates. We found that's technically what they are.
Just
I'm
about,
assuming. We found some information on how they are corrupting. They will be corrupting the land. So a few of us gathered like the information to try and reverse engineer the corruption to take back to the Temple of Druids. And we're now still within the tower looking at some other things. I don't know if
Yes.
we moved from the towers.
So basically, you guys looked around like essentially the first floor of the tower, and where we
Right.
ended the session was you guys coming upon the like portal floor, essentially. Um, and before we had gotten to really investigating the portals, we ended. So, uh, yeah,
Yeah,
Chemo. I think you
because
were
I
wanting
know
to
I wanted to.
investigate some of the portals. Do you have actually? How do I pull you guys to a new map? Activate?
All you
Is it
gotta,
Activate.
yeah, just activate,
okay? I've activated.
and then everybody will populate.
Boom.
Um, it's up to the DM to, yep, put all of our characters here. Wonderful, wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
I'm gonna have to.
I just see darkness.
Yeah, I
And
just see black.
keep what you see to yourself, Chemo.
I don't see shit. I'm just gonna tell you right now. It's zoomed in on the tokens, so good for me.
uh, does you guys don't see shit?
No.
We made to drag our tokens from our character sheet.
So I did that. It says you has vision. When I click on you,
Henry.
Actually, none of them have vision, bro.
I literally see has vision on this one.
No, I know, but I'm looking at people's tokens right now, and they
So this
have.
one doesn't have vision. I see this.
Wow. I tried to like.
Let's do
and just
this.
refresh. That didn't work either.
Hey, I put my image in the Discord. Can somebody pull that onto my character, please? Because every time I do, it says I lack permission.
You don't have permission, bro.
I'll do that for him.
Copy. I'm updating folks' visions. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, so Maggie's had vision, so I don't know why Maggie couldn't see.
Be a map now, but I just don't see any tokens.
It's towards the bottom left. I don't know if you could like try to click and then it might give you vision after that or some shit.
Oh, I see things.
Okay, so
Yeah,
now
we
You
see
said
tokens. I just don't see
you put that image in the Discord.
Yeah, it's in the general one.
it's already on the token. That one. That image.
Oh, well, it's not on my character sheet at all.
Oh,
that's what he wants. Hold on.
that's weird.
I got it.
That's crazy. How? So
Yeah,
I pulled
I
your
was-
character sheet over and it populated this. So I don't know. I don't know how it's not on your character sheet, but I didn't make you a token. I just pulled over your sheet. That's crazy.
Jinbei.
Got it.
Add Jinbei to the.
Hey, y'all see the tokens?
No, I don't see any tokens on the map at all yet.
I do see the map though.
You don't see any tokens?
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
see any
no,
tokens.
no
I can see the
tokens.
map.
See the tokens.
Maggie, you
Hold
see
on,
the
people.
tokens or no?
I do. I do. I can
Yeah,
move my
you just
tokens.
moved yourself.
Yep.
Then-
Yeah, I can only see the map as well. Mine has vision.
What the fuck?
But,
Maggie, did
I'm
you
not-
refresh?
I did refresh. And it actually
Oh,
popped
maybe
me
that's
all
why.
the way out and made me log back in. But when I
So
didn't work.
yeah, maybe you guys need to refresh now, I guess.
Trying to. I'm refreshing now.
Yeah, because I'm looking at their stuff. They all got vision,
I see
bro.
things.
You see stuff now?
Yeah.
Well,
Yep, mine
Oh,
went
there we
off and
go.
reset too.
That did. Oh,
Ah,
nope.
something just fine.
I got checked. What happened? Okay, there we go. You just have to drag click. You can see again.
Yep, you're right. Drag, click.
Now the only person I can see is Jinbei.
Just drag click in an empty space.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
So can everybody see?
I can see now, yeah.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
There's a huge ass fucking bear next to us.
yeah.
For real, for real.
Not
I think you
hydrated.
might.
That's sad.
What, Maggie?
Is this
Sorry,
a? Is this?
sorry,
A,
I
is
see
this
my
a dark
token on the
room?
map.
I see Kyle's token too, and that's it. Everybody else disappeared.
Travis, is this a dark room or what?
Is this a dark room?
Oh, there you go. I found
No,
it
it's.
again.
I mean, it's lit. Like the portals are lighting it.
Okay. I'm wondering why people are struggling with sight.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not anymore.
I have full sight, and I shouldn't.
No, it's because the room is lit, so you
Yeah,
should
I
be
mean, it
able
should
to
be
see.
fine.
But-
Oh,
You should
okay,
be able
never
to see
mind.
everything in the fucking room, basically.
So can everybody see what's in the room?
You're
All right, cool. All right, you want to encounter tracker, Travis?
Nah, not yet. We'll just
Okay.
like role play out however you want to go about looking at these portals, because I know you were wanting to do that.
Oh yeah. First, I want to go up to the first one is and then like start looking at the runes
So
as
this
best
one,
as I can.
all the runes have been smashed basically. So you can't
Mhm.
really discern what this one was for, and also like you could just see the brick behind it. There's not a active portal.
What about the probably I guess like this one?
Yeah, so that one, make me an Arcana check, please.
Arcana.
Yeah, so the runes on this portal you haven't seen before. So you're
Mhm.
just not able to basically it's you could tell they're like magical runes, but it's essentially in a language that you don't speak.
Okay. Let's see.
Check
What about
this
this
blue
one?
one up here.
I was about to say, what about this purple one?
We'll do
We'll
purple then
start with
blue.
teacher.
On the purple one, roll me an Arcana again.
See if I get anything better. Haha, there we go.
You're like really close to comprehending it, but not. So you can probably pick a few of the phrases or words, but you know that you don't fully understand it.
Is there a possibility that I can rewrite the runes down
Yeah, for
so I can
sure.
save it for later?
Yeah,
Okay.
totally.
I think that's what I'll do for these two down here, and then whenever I'm finished, I'll start making my way up to the top.
Sure, yeah. So when you're writing the runes of like the sort of brownie goldenish portal, full south here, um,
Hmm.
you're like the hairs on the back of your neck like pop up. It just feels eerie. It feels like someone's watching you.
Keep an eye out, my allies. Something is here. Stay in groups of two.
Once you do roll for the blue portal, I'd like to investigate this thing.
Sure. Yeah. It's 4 stash, right? But CJ, roll me an society check for the blue one. He is not a man of society or a tree of society. Yeah, it just doesn't line up with how you've been educated as a tree druid. You just don't know what that one is. And
One
anybody
looks-
could roll for any of these portals if they'd like to.
What about the red one?
The red one is a religion check.
I don't know nothing about religion, but sure.
I can
what about
assist
this-
with that.
What about this middle thing? What should I roll for that?
For the middle one, roll I think society, I guess. Either society, crafting, or arcana, whichever one of those is best for you. I would line up with that.
You said the blue one was society?
Blue one is also society, yes.
I'm
Had a
much
good
better
s-
at that.
good society,
so
too.
try that.
That's just a bad roll.
Ooh, good roll. All right, so I'm
Oh!
gonna give Ashala some info, then I'll give you the lowdown, ZZ.
Okay.
So D, like, you can kind of infer what this stuff is, even though you haven't seen it before.
Okay.
But essentially, the larger thing here is like the engine that powers this crane-looking thing. So,
Okay.
in like, we've got basically the engine, a couple batteries, this crane, and then just north of that crane are like storage boxes. So it reminds you of what you would see at like a shipyard or a dock. It's the same sort of concept, just with like tech that you haven't really seen before.
Does the is it connected into the does it descend into the flooring?
It's like attached, but not really descending. So it's probably like riveted, I guess, into the floor.
Okay, but it doesn't extend past this floor
Exactly.
that I can see.
Correct.
Okay.
And then ZZ, on that society check, you recognize and you could tell that this portal actually it goes to like the Northlands basically. So it will go to one of the dwarven, or not really. If you think of it like latitude, longitude, it's basically in like the country of the dwarven empire, but not like there exactly. It's like somewhere in the mountainous region which is controlled by the dwarves.
I'm going to share that with the group, so my group now knows where this portal goes.
Travis, you said this red one is gonna be religion.
Correct.
Let's see what we get.
Ooh.
24
Someone
religion?
assist Ororo, please.
With a 24?
With the 24, bro.
Damn.
I cast guidance.
Yeah, that's great. So pretend that you were guided before that.
Cool.
So you get a 25 to pass it. This gate leads to one of the hells. You don't know exactly which one, but you know that it is connected to one of the hells.
Is there a possibility that we can dispel the magic on this gate?
Potentially.
Anybody else have dispel magic? And actually,
I don't.
I feel like
I do
I
not.
have dispel magic level 2, Travis. Would that do anything to this gate?
Not exactly. Not that I can really see, no. Also,
Is there a
everyone roll me
possibility-
perception real quick.
It's just my regular perception. Is there a possibility to destroy this gate, this corrupted gate?
Potentially.
Okay.
So Jinbei, yeah, you see that the portal that they're actually looking at. So this is probably why a lot of you guys don't see this, because you're like looking into the runes. But Jinbei, you see that the portal itself is starting to rotate. Like, so the portal is kind of slowly rotating right now because it's like not actually active.
Mm-hmm.
But at the center of the portal, Jinbei, you notice that the rotation is slowly starting to accelerate.
Looks like a wave in there, mate.
Can we take an immediate step back, or like a full stride back?
Yep.
Megan's like, I'm out.
I'm out.
Yo, I'm about
I'm
to get
listening
all the
to
way
you.
the fuck back here because I don't trust you. I'm gonna put guidance on who was it? Force Dash, because he's the dopest one so far. Actually,
So who are you targeting with that?
Me.
Okay.
Actually, can I target the bear with that?
I think so.
I was
Actually no, she's already large, so she can't
Ah.
grow to large
I was
again.
about to say we need her bigger.
But you can grow to large.
yeah.
I guess it's a good thing. I don't know if I'm actually a bear right now.
Nah, you're not really, but
I was riding on the tree. Forgot
Yeah.
about that.
you're technically riding on the tree right now, but the tree's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
There was a way to fucking like rotate. There we go. Now you're more straight. Yeah. So you guys are all sort of watching this portal just slowly accelerate and accelerate and accelerate. Is there any other way that you would really like to prepare for what you're assuming is going to be an active portal?
Yeah, I'm gonna touch ZZ with Magic Fang. I'm gonna burn a spell on her. I don't know why. You're just scaring the shit out of me, right?
I would like to cast haste on Force Dash.
Hell yeah. Copy that. So we got the magic fang and we got the haste.
I would like to envenom my fangs.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, it's about to
We've
get nasty in
envenomed, we
here.
magicked, we hasted. Cool. Yeah, so you guys are waiting there for probably I'm gonna say 2 rounds. So you're gonna have like 8 rounds left on your 1-minute duration things.
Copy.
But then if you guys could click your tokens into combat and roll
Yeah.
initiatives for me, please.
How are we doing this? Okay. Oops.
Why are you rolling my
I
shit,
rolled
dog?
I rolled somebody's on accident because like right when I was about to click, somebody loaded their shit in.
It's all good.
My bad.
I like that one.
Of course you like it. I probably did it for a really good one.
No, it's right. It's literally right in the middle of the order. So, as you guys are like sitting there, you're getting your stance on. You're like, all right, come on, let's go. The portal speeds up, and then you start to see like movement, basically, sort of through the portal, almost like it's translucent, like watery. And then you see these figures emerge and sort of spread out from the portal. And then yeah, Ashala, you're really the first to be able to react to this. What are you gonna do?
I'd like to
Whoa.
recall knowledge on first on the little tiny ones and then the big guy.
Yo,
Copy that.
Onidoshi look fucking cool, dude.
Yes, sir. Yeah, roll me a religion.
Religion. Okay.
Yeah, so with that religion check, you can identify the little ones as imps.
Okay.
And you know that they're typically pretty weak. Yeah. They're
Then my
weak.
second.
Yeah, then the
Well,
second.
is my second one mapped? I believe it's. I believe that's.
No, I'm Gucci. Just roll your normal one.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, and you recognize
Nice.
the big guy as Onidoshi, who is a badass.
We've got imps in Omigoshi. Is that what it's called?
Onidoshi.
Only
Onidoshi.
Yeah. So I think I can. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, the Onidoshi, at least typical to this specific hell, are like sort of sergeants in the Hell Army.
Hmm.
So.
We got a fairly big badass that just.
Does
popped in.
he have a soul absorbing thing on his wrist?
I don't think so. Soul absorbing thing on his wrist. Who are we talking about? Which anime is this?
The game, Onimusha?
Oh yeah. Fuck, I haven't even thought about that game in fucking.
Right? That's a callback, man.
Classic.
And then I'm just gonna finish up with shield. Just gonna cast shield on myself.
Cool. Sounds good. My dog is being an asshole.
William, you gonna tell Uncle Kimo hi? No?
Man, he's like, I don't know who that is yet.
Yes, he
We'll
does.
FaceTime. We'll FaceTime so I can.
Someone rang our
He knows who you
doorbell,
are.
apparently.
He sees you on my fridge every single day, dude. You're on my fridge from the Christmas
Oh,
card.
really?
Yeah.
I already put us in round 3, Travis.
Copy that, thanks, sir. Yeah,
I don't even
so
know what to do.
I'm probably gonna mute myself occasionally, but Maggie, tell me what you're gonna do.
I am going to rage and shift into a bear, and that's all I can do.
That's right, you're correct. Perfect, thank you. Elote.
Fuck him up,
So
Elo.
since
And
my
actually,
things are
Maggie,
already
I'm gonna put you
envenomed-
here because you like hopped off of Force Ash's shoulder into this square, basically.
To elaborate a little more, I was riding on the tree, and I see all this shit going down, and I jump off of his shoulder, and I get mad in midair and change into a bear.
Very cool.
So Twilight of you.
I don't even think
Go for it, Levi. What are you gonna do? Now I think officially because they're tiny, you can get into their square, right?
Probably.
Because I know as an enemy you can do
Can I
that to
occupy
the.
the same space as them or no?
Yeah, I'm good with it. It might just look bad on the board, but
I'll just leave
It's
myself
whatever.
here that way. Yeah. So I've already invented my fangs. So like I've got like this green, like acidic, looking poison in my fangs, and then I try to chomp down on this little guy right here twice with a flurry of blows.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do venom fang. I meant to do the bite.
Zip.
There it is.
With flurry of blows, it just follows the. It's still
that is
plus
a
13, right? No. That's one hit.
That is one
Fight
hit,
him
my
again.
dude. It is not dead.
And then here's the second bite.
That's another hit. Actually, it doesn't have map though. Wait, does
It's flurry of blows. That's
not
what I
have
was asking.
map on the first two? I don't know.
That's what I was asking, because I know CJ knows better than most.
Yeah, it should still have map.
Apply your attack penalty to the strikes normally as if. Okay. So yeah, it would be the second one.
Yeah,
That
so
would
with
miss.
map, that one misses.
But his map, if it's agile, I think it's -4, not -5.
Yeah. The AC is 17, so.
Gotcha.
Cool beans.
Okay.
Was that one movement? So you would have a third attack
So
now,
one
or
stride,
no?
flurry blows, and then for my third attack, I want to raise my wooden shield.
Cool. Raising the shield. So now it is on theirs turns. Let's see. I'm gonna do the imps first. Whoops. Tight. Alright, so we got 3 imp try to gang up on Elote and 3 imps ganging up on ZZ. So it's gonna be 2 strikes each. 6 total. So first one on Elote. 20.
Is a miss.
Copy that. Second one. Another miss.
Also
So
a
yeah,
miss.
so basically they're like flying around you, like spinning around you, orbiting you, and they're trying to hit you with like their stinger. They have like a tail with like a poisonous stinger at the end, and they're trying to hit you with that. Second imp. Another 20, another miss. Another miss. Third guy. Missy miss. Apparently it didn't click. Oh, it did click. It just took a while. Oh, and a crit.
Oh damn.
Shield
So
block.
I can use my reaction to shield block, right?
So
Yep.
shield block just takes away some of the damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Which
I think
is-
I pretty much negate all that damage.
And then you have to make a DC 16 fortitude save for the venom.
Oh
Solid.
shit.
Bingo.
Hell
What?
yeah, perfect.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I don't think it's basic or anything, so just save as a save. So then the 6 on to ZZ, again, they're like basically flying around you, trying to poke you. 22?
Hits.
Copy that.
Right on the money, unfortunately.
So take 6 damage and roll me a fortitude save. Oh, it is a basic fortitude. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, right on the money. How about that? And then with its second attack, it's gonna try to hit you. That's a no. Second guy again. Hits you.
Yep.
For 3. He's gonna try to dig it in a little bit more. 20 misses, and then the third guy, while you're like picking at the second guy, he's gonna try to get you in your eye. Misses. Just trying to bother you in your face right now. 22's a hit, yeah? I think it was. I'm just gonna roll. With another 4 damage to ZZ.
Okay.
And then the Onidoshi is lined up for the flank, so he's gonna step in.
Jesus.
He's gonna step in and take a slice with his. He's got like this really big falchion that he's wielding. So first swing from the falchion.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's a crit.
Oh boy. That's, yeah, 22 is his AC.
Oh my god. Jesus
That-
Christ.
Was anybody supposed to survive this fight?
Yeah,
Jeez.
I'm guessing Elote's down.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nope,
You-
nope, nope,
Nope.
You got
Almost.
more hit points than
nope.
that.
I'm still alive.
Copy that.
Was my shield still up from the last time I raised my shield?
It's only for one.
Technically, no.
Oh, it's only for one attack. Okay.
It's a reaction on that that hit. I believe
Okay.
to
Well,
reduce
I'm
the
still
damage.
standing. That's the good news.
So he slices you thoroughly, and he's gonna try to hit you with the backswing. And he misses, I think.
Yeah, 20 is a miss.
Copy that. For Stash, your boy is looking rough.
So, Force Stash is gonna do what he does, and he's gonna heal this man.
He's got more
Uh,
healing reach now, though.
You also got that haste on you, brother.
He's a fucking healing tornado now.
Yeah.
You heal for 20. And then I am going to bring out the big guns for this one.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to attack this dude.
Fuck yeah, man. Get him.
Do it, do it, do it. Oh, that's a good roll.
Ooh.
That's a real good roll.
And that's against AC, right?
Correct.
That is a hit.
And I don't know if he is, if
There we
he's a
go.
fiend or undead. If he is, he takes an extra 5d6 good damage.
He is a fiend.
Oh, hell
So
yeah.
I will roll this again, and this is good damage.
And it is good damage.
And it is good.
Okay, so tight. Hell yeah. So what's it look like when you're like searing the fuck out of this guy?
So it's kind of like how I described my healing. My vines turned to gold when they wrapped around. What's your character's name? Elote.
Hello, Dave.
And then as I release that, you see them form a arc into the air and meet at a triangle above me. And from that arc, as they're glowing gold, they shoot out this beam towards the Oni.
Fuck yeah. Super cool. And that was 3 actions total?
Correct. 1 action to heal and 2 actions for the spell.
So you still have your haste action, which I think
Oh,
can only
shit.
be a stride or a strike.
Hell
That's
yeah.
correct.
And
So-
he's about to get nasty.
And you could reach the Oni if you wanted to. He would just have cover from the imp because
Right.
of your boosted reach.
I'm actually going to target, I don't know if you can see who I'm over. I'm going to
Yep.
target
The
imp.
flanker.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get him.
What? Where is my attack? It's not even on there. Let me open up my character. Sorry.
You good.
And that's map because I did a spell, or is that not map?
I think so. I think it's just -5, not like 2 actions worth of map, just the 1. Doesn't matter. Fuck yeah, roll damage.
Doesn't matter.
Nice.
Holy blitz, bro.
Woo!
Solid round.
Four
Goddamn.
Stash, big MVP of this whole fucking arc.
Yeah,
real.
is totally the MVP.
That is a solid
Actually,
round.
plus a 2 additional because I'm large.
So it's a 12.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Copy that. Tight. Yeah, good ass round.
Fucking
Aurora.
solid, bro. Yo, so Aurora's gonna kind of do like the Azula move. She's gonna like come over here and do like the lightning bending kind of thing in the air with her 2 fingers,
Mhm.
and then she's gonna use her lightning bolt to like blast through all through this. That's
Copy.
the attempt.
Going for those 3.
Going for those 3, yes sir.
And yeah, let's see how to. So I think it does like this.
So all you got to do is click on one of the tokens, click the save DC, and then keep clicking on the tokens that you want to do
I think I'm
the
getting.
specific DCs for.
Yeah, for some reason. Okay, so the Oni fails.
Hell yeah! I'm just gonna
Needed
roll
that.
just so you have the numbers.
Yeah, you
God
can.
damn! God damn!
Woo woo!
Bro, is like the Oni even supposed to live more than one round or what?
Who
No.
cares?
Bro, you're getting
We're about to
all
whoop
hyphy
them
like,
right now.
damn, are we even supposed to live? I'm like, you guys do a lot of damage too, bro. Okay, so this dude.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I just-
the imps in front of you like literally disintegrate from the lightning, like
Woo!
even making
Hell
the,
yeah!
even making the, um, even making the save, like the power is it's too much. So
Hell
yeah,
yeah!
like we see the camera like pan behind Aurora as she does this like tumble into position and then shoots the lightning gun basically, and the camera really focuses on the Onidoshi, but the imps in like the foreground just like disintegrate and fall to the ground as ash.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Let's get it, baby!
And that's all three of yours. Like you're not hasted, right?
Correct. No,
Copy
that's it.
that. Jinbei.
Yeah,
Where
I
is
mean,
Jinbei?
all the way down here.
God damn it, Jinbei!
Come back, Jinbei,
Okay,
you
so,
coward!
hey, so I know there's an imp somewhere here, but every time I go to move my character, my map turns gray, and all I can see is my
Can you
character.
see Aurora?
I don't see anybody
Alright,
right
so
now
if you
until
see my little thing, try aim for there.
There we go. Now I can see. Okay.
I thought you were trying.
But like, I always have to go back through and like drag and drop on like the whole map, and then the whole map relights up for me. So I don't know if that's just something in my setting I messed up, but I want to go after this imp on with one action.
Whenever you're done with your action, refresh your page. It should be fine now.
Okay.
I put you as low light vision, but you should be able to see. I don't know why you're not.
But yeah, now I'm just gonna go ahead and attack this. Wait, I'm telling my. Okay, so let my character shoot back up, and we're just gonna do an unarmed strike because I have fists.
See,
Are
God's
you
fist.
a
That's hit.
monk?
Yeah.
You got flurry of blows, right?
Yes, I do, but I was gonna wait to use that.
Why?
Oh wait, can it be used multiple times a day, but just once per turn?
Yeah.
Once per
Yeah.
turn.
Oh well, then
It's
hell
flare-
yeah, I won't, yeah.
It has the flourish trait, so it can only be used once per turn.
Okay. So then,
So the second strike will use the second map, but
So it's
regardless, like, yeah,
Was that a
17
3-5
was
thing?
the hit,
You can only
right?
use Flurry of Blows so much times a day?
I don't think so.
even in 3-5, it was still the same concept.
So that's 2 hits.
It followed the base attack like thing.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, you just got 4 attacks per base attack.
Bab. Good old
Oh,
Bab.
bad. Just a lot of unnecessary math.
Just quick. Pop, pop.
Why is your hold on before that?
why?
Why
Yeah.
is your unarmed attack 1d4?
It'd be 1d6.
It's a 1d6, bro.
Oh,
You're
hey,
a monk.
you want to know what I did? I literally imported my character. That's all I did.
That's all he did, bro.
That's all he did. Okay.
I imported
Well,
it.
re-roll
looked at
that.
I looked at all my spells to make sure all that was good, but I didn't realize like the dice I should have fixed as well.
Well, why didn't you think of that, bro?
'Cause I never think about fixing the dice because I always think it should fix itself, but it doesn't.
Roll 2d6 plus 8 then. Unless Travis, you want those rolls.
Doesn't matter to me. I do not
2d6
care.
plus 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2d6.
Twice.
And then, bro, you got stunning fist.
It doesn't matter because it's dead now.
Yay!
just remember, you also got stunning fist.
Just
Oh yeah,
remember
I'm
that,
fist
bro.
too. Yeah, sure.
I got I was getting yelled at on the baby monitor during my turn. Okay, like
Well,
I'm
regardless,
discombobulated. I did my
Good-
turn. I
good
did my
job.
3 actions. I'll be right back. I gotta go help the wife with the son real quick. I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Yep.
So Elspeth is going to run over here and try to get into a flanking position for someone, but that is all she can do currently. And Ashala, it's back to you.
Cool. I'm just gonna. I just need to get Rahul out from under me.
Hell yeah.
Rahul.
Rahul is going to fly over to right here.
Copy.
Okay, there we go. Jesus.
A little laggy.
A little laggy. That's fine. And then I'm going to cast through him, or use him as the origin point.
Yep.
And cast Paranoia on the Onidoshi.
Ooh.
Oh
See if
boy.
it works.
Cause the target to see all other creatures.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
come on. He got the
For
crit
real?
success, man.
For real?
My man
Come on.
said, "Fuck no."
You know what? I'm going to use the hero point on that to make him re-roll that shit.
Let's do it.
Dude, that's lame. Come on.
Bro.
Still a crit success. Oh my god. Dude.
So, like,
That's such a cool spell.
let's imagine that, like, when you're casting through Raoul, you can kind of see through him, right? Because you're like lining up the spell or whatever. And so,
Yeah.
like, the Onidoshi takes the time to like look at Raoul and just like point the falchion at him.
Oh boy. You calling him out like that?
Oh, excuse me. That's my turn.
It's like, who's next?
Copy that. ZZ.
There. That's a flank, yeah? Or do I have to be like on top of this little?
No, that could be a flank. With Elspeth, yeah.
Right here is
Alright.
definitely
I'm
the
trying
flank.
to hit it to go, and it didn't want to go. I'm not sure what I did there.
Alright, I got you. Alright,
Thank you.
you got yourself.
I don't know what happened. Anyway, move up, get some flanking action.
Oh
Bear
my god,
claw.
this is so laggy.
Don't forget you have a +1 from
Plus
my
one bear
from my
claw.
magic fang on you.
From the Fang. Also, don't forget you could do swipe and hit both the Oni and the Imp.
Oh, how do I do that?
If you want. Just say that you're swiping.
I'm
Then
swiping.
it's
Swiping
23
for
versus
swiping.
AC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
23 versus AC of both of those. That hits the Imp, it misses the Onidoshi.
Okay, can I still roll damage?
You could definitely roll damage.
Remember, double your damage because of the magic fang.
24.
Magic Fang doubles it?
Yeah, magic fang is technically magic weapon just for unarmed
So wait,
attacks.
you're saying it would double the die, not like
Oh.
12 to 24, right?
No.
Like,
It's
hell
2D.
yeah,
It'll go from 1d8 to 2d8 plus 8.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's a really
So
good
she
spell.
needs
An additional
she needs
1d8.
so she just needs to roll another 1d8.
You can roll that 1d8 if you want, but either way, that imp is killed. Would you like to describe how you kill the imp?
I throw that bitch back into the portal and it eats him.
Ooh, hell yeah! So you're like swiping right to left, and you get that imp in your
Yeah.
in your hand, and you like throwing it, and the Onidoshi just quickly sidesteps, which is probably why you missed the swipe, but he sidesteps the imp.
Okay.
But that was
Well.
move and swipe, I believe, is 2 actions.
Yeah.
So that would be your turn, ZZ. Elote.
So this imp right here would be dead, right?
Yeah, that one got thrown
Yeah.
back through the portal from whence it came.
These two are still on your ass, Mr. Postman. That
Yeah,
one's
I
giving the
noticed.
flank.
So I'm gonna cast Magic Fang on myself. That's a 2 action.
Let me see something.
It is. Cast time 2. So now it's +1 plus weapon die, +1 weapon die.
So casting a spell is manipulate action?
Correct.
Copy that. You're going to start casting your
God.
magic fang, and he is going to attempt to slice you.
Oh god, no.
Yeah, it sucks, man.
Guessing that hits.
Oh,
Plus
yeah, that
21 is disgusting. It's not that bad.
It could be worse.
It could have been worse. Like, you're
Oh
still...
yeah, last time was a lot worse.
At least you got the cast off.
So the
Yep.
cast did go off. That's good news. And now I have Envenom Magic Fang. So I'm going to Flurry of Blows with that.
Hell yeah. Does
Please.
Envenom? I thought I read that the Envenom only lasts for that next hit. Do you mind popping that in chat again?
Oh yeah, you are absolutely right.
Okay, just wanted to. So you do have the Magic Fang. It is just not currently also envenomed.
All right, so when you see the damage, you just don't worry about that -6 that's on it when it
You
rolls.
got it.
Who are you attacking?
Another good question.
Onigushi.
Onidoshi.
Your boy, Onedusha.
Yeah, big bad snaps out of me guy over here.
I mean, he is smacking the shit out of him, so I feel like I probably
That's
would
fair.
focus on him too.
Solid rolls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everything has a +1. Everything has a +1.
So you hit with the 28,
Ooh, but not the
20.
24.
but not
Damn.
the
It'll be a
24.
It'll be a 25.
25 and a 29.
It'll be a 25 and a 29. So
I
do they
already-
both
I
have?
think
The
it's
25
the
also misses.
Envenom is already on there.
It's fine.
Oh. Well,
If you-
regardless.
If you had added the circumstance bonus, it would be on there, would it not?
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
circumstance is already on there.
Oh,
So it's plus
zero.
14.
Oh, copy.
So remember, you don't have to worry about the 1d6 on that one there.
Which was a 6. You rolled like
Yeah,
max
I
damage on the
rolled max
poison.
damage on that 1d6, but
So it's
So don't worry about that.
14.
I do
Yeah.
have stunning fist too, so I guess he has to do a fort save.
Yeah,
Copy
click
that.
the thing.
Click the thing for me, if you don't mind.
So many things.
I got you, bro.
Yeah, there it is.
And it's based against the class DC, which is 23, Travis. I think.
Mine
not
is
at
a 21 spell DC.
Yeah.
No, it says against your class DC or and Elote's class DC is 23. That's what I'm trying to say.
God, that took forever. Well, he got it.
Oh well.
So
So,
that's
good
all your
shit.
shit. Yeah, good shit.
oh, Elote's down because only does she's gonna kill him.
Kill him again, so somebody gonna have to take that.
This dude.
I
is
got
tough,
I
too.
got it. I'll come heal him.
All right, yeah. So the Onidoshi, you like bite him or whatever, and he kind of just looks at it like, does anyone speak? I'm assuming he speaks Abyssal. Does anybody speak Abyssal by chance?
Let me see.
I actually
I
forgot
know.
to add the language, so I can say I do.
Yeah, sure. So
I know.
he looks down at your bite and he says pathetic. Fuck, he says die.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Shit, Travis.
What the shit, man?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. So that's 50. We gotta look at how much hit points you have right now, because that can be considered massive damage, and you
Oh,
could
yeah.
actually
It's
immediately
massive
die.
damage, bro, because I only have 7 hit points right now.
Oh my god, you could actually die from this.
Because
No,
if it matches your hit points,
I have 60
Damn
hit
it.
points maximum. 63.
I think he's not like dead then, right?
He's not dead. but he is wounded too because it was a crit.
Yeah, that's what I was. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my,
Ooh.
sweet Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus is right. All right, so he downs Elote, and then he's gonna.
I'm
Actually, I think
surprised
he's
half his
gonna.
body's not gone.
I think he's gonna turn towards Elspeth because he doesn't want to get flanked, and he's gonna try to mop her up. Oh, that's a crit.
gee.
Jesus, bro.
Everybody just getting fucked up.
Yep. So she goes down. Yeah. So she's
My
like,
body.
ah! She falls down to into the side of the, not into the portal, but like the side of it there, the arch thing, and then he spins around. You next in Abyssal and tries to hit ZZ with his last strike, and he crit fails. He only crits or crit fails, my dudes. Yeah, I didn't do anything with the imps. I think. Ooh, yeah, totally. So the imps are going to. How high is Raoul flying?
To be fair, I didn't say. So
Tis
I would
true.
say.
But they got to
would
be
say-
high enough to see over us. We're large to shoot your spell.
I mean, you can shoot through
Yes.
people.
True. I would have. I would. In fairness, I would say he'd only be about maybe 15 feet up from
Okay.
the floor.
I mean, it's whatever you want.
I'm just being fair. Like he would have been on her shoulder and then gone up just a little bit.
So
Okay.
they're moving, right?
Yeah, they're gonna try to. Yeah.
So
They're gonna
I'm
try
a.
to fly up.
So
to that.
one of them, I'm gonna get an opportunity attack on.
Yep. So yeah, they're trying to fly over you, and you're gonna try to. You definitely smack the shit out of one of them. Yeah. So one's going over your head. You just like fucking volleyball spike that shit. And then yeah, you just spike that shit into the ground.
God damn, dude.
That
That's
other
fine.
imp is going to try to sting Raoul. Guessing that misses.
That is a miss.
17, I don't know.
Also a miss.
Copy that. So yeah, so two of them go that way. Fucking Force Sash spikes one, and then the other one's like trying to hit Raoul with a stinger. And then Force Dash, it is your turn now.
It's coming in with that heat, baby.
Damn, this shit is so fucking laggy right now. 27 is a hit.
Twice again. Big bros.
Yeah, it's super
Ooh,
fucking
okay.
laggy.
Yo, so I just read what massive damage is. So you die instantly if you ever take damage equal to or greater than double your maximum hit points.
Oh, that's so fucking much.
Yeah, so and that's kind of a good thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
But
he's
regardless,
still up, right? Or at
Yeah.
least he's
yeah.
not-
So
he's not dead.
because it was a crit that got him down, it put him at dying too. So if he fails his first dying save, if nobody gets to him before then, like it's a wrap. Like he's done.
He'd be done. I think you have one more action
Oh,
though,
God.
Force Dash.
I have two more actions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you're
They-
hasted. Yep.
So I will attack the Oni.
Tis a miss.
Missed. And then I will attack the little fly thing next to me.
Copy that.
The little fly thing.
That's it.
Alright. Nice crit, baby.
I didn't,
God
even, I
damn.
didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, it sucks it was on that roll, huh? Nice crit, though, my dude.
For real,
Yes.
for real.
So you smack it, but it's still flying. Aurora.
Alright, so just double checking. So the 3-action heal will give everybody what, 3d8? Correct?
No. I think 2d8.
What is the is 2d8? I'm so okay.
I believe so.
I think it's just 1d8.
It depends on what level you're casting it at.
Well, I'm casting it at 3rd level.
Third level, we have a 3d8.
I think it's 2, isn't it?
At 3rd level?
Just
It's-
click the
it's
spell,
correct.
then it'll tell us.
Yeah, just click the spell, bro.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
plus
man.
1.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Because I know it's a 1st level spell, but at 3rd level it would be plus 2d. It would add the 2d8 on
Yeah, I
top
think
of
you're
it,
right.
correct?
Yeah, it increases by
Okay,
one.
Right.
so it'll be 3d8. So I also have Travis that that something ilk thing. Hold on, let me pull it up for you so you know what I'm fucking talking about. If I can find it. Yeah. The Holy Castigan thing. So you combine holy energy with positive energy to damage demons, devils, and their ilk. So I have that, and then I also have healing hands. So instead of D8s, it's D10s.
Very cool.
So 3D10.
It all checks out.
He's
It
trying
all
to go
checks
for the
out.
UPB slot.
I'm trying to take over from what CJ was doing. Coming in with that 18 healing, so Elote gets that money shot too.
That's 18 damage to them, right?
Yep.
That's 18 damage to them. What's it look like, Travis?
Actually, it looks like he's still alive, but the imp though
damn it.
is dead.
God damn it!
That imp though is a deadaruski.
I was
So
close,
what's it look
man.
like when you kill that imp, bro?
Yo, it's like you know how like when an atomic bomb is dropped and then everything evaporates from there? Like that's pretty much what happened to this thing. It
Mm,
called out something demonic and trying to curse me, but not today.
gotcha. Damn, that's brutal, man.
That's mad brutal. I don't even care.
Yeah. Poor Elspeth. Sorry, B.
You are no longer dying too, though.
That's right, Elote.
That's good news.
Thank your
I don't- you
lucky
don't-
stars.
I don't believe
But
he's
you
wounded either because of magical healing.
Because it's a magical healing. You are correct.
That's
I'm
right.
saving lives here, baby. Whoa.
Jinbei, what do you want to do?
Hey, does that affect them more because it was a heal spell?
Does that affect him more?
Yeah. Do they have weaknesses? Do they have weaknesses against good and positive energy?
No.
Let's try it.
Yeah, a lot of shit doesn't have weakness, it seems.
I know.
Like, shit that you would assume does, it just doesn't. It's like, nah. I think, like, they make up for that in some of the abilities, though. Like, the Holy Castigation thing. And then,
Yeah,
like,
a lot of it
the
you gotta
shit
get-
that, like, the Searing Light does double damage for whatever, but it's not, like, double damage plus weakness, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to
And I know
specialize.
most of the time DMs will change that. So
I am not giving you triple damage.
no. I would never ask for that right now. Right now.
Sure. And I will never give that to you, so.
Not now, not ever.
That's right.
You said this imp died?
Show did.
Get that motherfucker off my board. Get him off of my board.
Bro, you said he was hit, like, by the nuke thing. He's just, like, sitting there, just as...
Nah, he's
the shadow.
integrated.
Yeah, he's just the shadow thing.
That's just the burn marks left.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, everybody healed up nicely, except for Elspeth.
Damn,
He's
this
dead.
Forge is fucked up. Here, let me put him over here. Nope, can't even move him. Tight. Can you do anything to him, Mo? Mine says my socket is not connected.
That's exactly what it said to
Yeah,
me.
I was like, alright, you blew him like off the internet, my dude.
Oh shit. Hold on, let me refresh. I got an internal server error.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
If we're
I
just
shouldn't have refreshed.
Foundry's like been
Maybe
fucked up.
crashing.
Oh, Foundry ain't going down.
That means we win, right?
Just
Yeah, we
about
definitely win.
theater of the
Jinbei's
mind.
about to go over there and give him the juice.
I think
I'm trying to give him the juice.
Oh wow, I really can't get back on Foundry. Let me see if just fucking Google works. Yeah.
We may be getting ready to completely die because the music just quit.
Yeah, the music just kicked off.
oh man.
I think it's about to disconnect us.
Screw you, Foundry. I refreshed and that fucked everything up.
Yeah, same here.
That's a bright white fucking.
All right, get your dice out. Let's be honest. Let's put on our
Get
Yeah.
get
on our
your.
on our Discord
Actually, can
stuff.
we roll on Discord? / roll 1d20. Damn.
Discord not that cool.
Discord's not as cool as I thought it might be.
We could go to
I mean, you can roll on
roll-
Google. Was his anticlimactic as fuck?
Yep, there it goes. You've lost connection to the server.
it's gone.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna give it 1 minute, and if it doesn't, then we're gonna do a thing.
We can easily does everybody have cameras?
No. Fuck
I was gonna
cameras.
say, man, we could just do the cameras.
Also,
Why fuck cameras?
all right,
Let's just get on the cameras and
I'm
then roll
making the
regular
call
dice.
here. I'm making the call.
Hey, really quick on their Discord page, they just have a thing. We are currently having an issue with the servers in the North America region. We're currently looking into it. It seems some games won't start and on reload won't load. Please hold tight while we are investigating. That was at 8:10 p.m.
Well, I ain't holding tight. All right, I made the decision. Okay. Let me. So chemo. Let's play this back where you did this massive heal and damage. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Okay. So the Onidoshi had 2 health remaining.
Oh,
So if we all are okay with giving chemo 2 more damage via our planet saving Captain Planet powers, then chemo could kill the Onidoshi with his heal spell, and we won't need Foundry anymore.
That's fine.
that's pretty dope, actually. Not
I think that's a good finish.
I don't know. Part of me wants to be that one jackass, and be like, "Hey, I don't kill," and then purposely, miss my rules.
Listen, man, I had a spell that was gonna like be worms that came out of his skin. I wanted that to happen, but it wasn't gonna happen. It was not meant to be.
I couldn't get around all the big creatures in front of me, or I was gonna freaking do like a water push.
Dude, you could have walked through them.
You can move through.
Dude, I only have a 20 speed. You know how long it takes for me to get up there?
You can move through our spaces though.
That's what we're trying to say. You don't have to move it alone.
That's right.
They're
I
allies.
forgot about that.
That's what they're trying to say.
I don't know,
bro.
man. I think the holy purification was awesome.
Yeah,
And you don't have a 20 speed. You have a 30 speed, bro. You're a monk, a 5th level monk.
He
oh,
don't
yeah,
know
you
these
got
things.
you would have got that plus 10.
Speed
Boost.
had to do with your ancestry class.
No, monk class in general at 3rd level gets a plus 10 speed.
So it does have to do with your ancestry. It just adds on top of it.
Oh,
Yes.
so I automatically okay. So I gotta remember to add 10.
There you go. So, Mo, what's it look like when you kill that Onidoshi really coolly and climactically?
Oh, the same way, man. Like you see the skin peeling off first, then it goes to the muscles, then it gets to the bone, and then you just see like the essence of this Onidoshi just like scream out
Hell
before
yeah.
it's like cast back into whatever it is to tell.
Did
I'm
you
guessing
meet
we
him?
saw like the Onidoshi's point of view where like you did that spell, but in the Onidoshi's mind the fight kept going, and then like suddenly it realized that that wasn't real, and that actually it's like burning away inside, and its soul is going back to like the even darker and deeper fucking hell.
That's
Exactly.
great.
Yeah,
That's fantastic.
we'll go with something like that.
Just
Solid
for shits
combo.
and giggles,
Today.
I rolled a 31 on the hill, so that would have been a crit, and then the hill damage was 39 for Elizabeth, or whatever her name is.
Elspeth.
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 Elizabeth
Same for
Elspeth.
life.
I mean, it's basically the same. Yeah. So she like wakes up. She's like, "Thank you." She's like, "Quick."
Elizabeth, I feel kind of bad for her. Like, isn't this supposed to be her first time as a squad leader?
Oh,
But
she is
she's
getting
dropped, like,
smacked
both
around,
times.
bro. She is getting smacked around. Yeah.
She's like,
I
this
think
is
we
my
can all
time.
agree that the tree guy is the real squad leader here.
Right. She's just like the mouthpiece.
He is the rocket to his group. Okay,
She's like
yeah.
trying to be the super squad leader. She's like, "I'm gonna get a flank, and you guys can hit him." And then he just turns and smacks her dead. She's like, "Ah."
Aw.
Womp womp.
Womp.
It is exactly how it happened, but still,
At
it
least
makes
Elizabeth is strong enough to take the hit.
Yep.
I
feel
feel
bad for her.
So anyway, yeah, she's coming back to life, and with this like new life energy, right? She's like, we have to get this crystal put in. We have to do this before like we don't. They could be having more reinforcements coming. We don't know what the fuck's happening. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Yes, we must.
Continue on.
With haste.
So yeah, so you guys start climbing the stairs that go up, and eventually they lead to like the opening on the roof, or not really roof. I guess it's like the not roof, but the top of the tower. What the fuck's that called? Um,
Top of the tower, the
it's
roof.
the top of the tower, and there's like a
Starts with a B. I know what you're talking about.
well, there's like the battlements, bastions, battlenets, whatever the
battlements.
walls,
There it is.
right?
Yeah,
So there's the
battlements.
little
Yeah.
walls surrounding that center area. But in the center of the tower roof flooring, however the hell you want to say that, there is a it looks like that thing from Guardian of the Galaxies where he pulls the fucking little ball out, you know? So it's like this pillar that
Oh
stands
yeah,
up,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
The
then there's like
energy. Yeah.
this, yeah, there's like a crystal floating in the energy right now. Um, but it's like a reddish with like black a little bit crystal that's glowing slightly in that pillar. And it's currently storming, not like huge rainy, but there's kind of like thunder in the distance kind of rolling across the mountains that are nearby.
Theatric rain.
What?
Theatric rain.
Yes, theatric rain. That's right.
Got like 3 storm druids, so we're right at home.
Here, you guys
Yeah.
are like,
True.
this ain't that bad. So yeah, you guys have a crystal. There's a crystal that's inserted in the tower right now. What do you guys want to do? Who's gonna do it? How are you gonna do it?
Fucking Aurora's gonna do it. She's gonna use all divine energy.
Aurora gonna do it. So you're gonna try to use some divine powers to take off the crystal that's on there right now, or?
Yeah. So like, I don't know. Like, I see her trying to like, because you said there was like darkness in it or something.
Yeah, it's glowing
Like,
kind of darky.
so I guess with I guess with that like demonic or evil taint, like she's gonna use like her heal spells
Yeah.
to like try and like purify it before she like
So
grabs
you
it.
like you start essentially wrapping your hands in almost like a holy gloves, right?
Yeah.
And so you're holding that power around your hands, and you go to grab the crystal, and you grab onto it, and you could feel like just disgusting energy, right? Like this is everything that you were told about. This is bending nature against its will, and you can feel
Right.
that in your hands.
And then as hard as she fucking can, she's gonna rip it from that energy,
Yeah,
like with like
totally.
her final healing spell of like third level to like purify the area.
Yeah, so you're tugging on it, and it feels stiff, and you're putting your strength into it, and then suddenly it just feels like it just pops out of place, and you kind of fall back, not like fall on your ass, but you kind of step back with all that momentum, but you gather
Right.
yourself, and yeah, you've got this crystal in your hands now.
Detect magic.
Yeah, you can detect magic on it.
Let's detect magic to see
So,
what this thing.
I want everyone to know that Foundry's back up.
I
Fuck
mean,
yeah.
we don't really need it, to be honest. So yeah, so you detect magic on this thing, and it lines up with what your instincts are telling you, is that this is a crystal, power crystal, basically, that amplifies um, power that is trying to manipulate nature and cause different types of weather effects to happen based off of essentially like commands.
hmm
So the wizard would do a ritual type thing to give the crystal a new command, and then that crystal would continue doing that uh, command until it was told otherwise.
So when pulling it from the, I guess like the altar thing,
Mm-hmm.
does that take a? Does the I guess the weather like dissipate?
Um. So yeah, when you pull it off, the thunders and like the thunder cracks, they are happening less frequently.
Okay.
But it's not like a sudden stop of the weather.
Copy. Well, we got what we came for. Um, honestly, I really feel like we should destroy the gate to hell
I mean,
before we.
Elspeth reminds you guys, like, we have to. Actually, Elspeth probably does this herself. She goes to take the crystal, because you guys were given a crystal to replace this one with, to
Right.
basically enhance the healing process. So she grabs that one and, like, sort of bowing in a sense, puts it on that altar there. Um, and you start talking to the group about, we should probably destroy the portal.
That's my 2 cents. If we need to assist her with like the ritual for like the purification, I'll do that. But at the end of the day, like that Hell's Gate needs to go.
Makes
Yeah,
sense to me.
yeah. Yeah, if you guys would like to do like a ritual to, or a ritual to start this like crystals process, you guys can totally do that. Um, and yeah, you were discussing like, yeah, we should get done with this crystal and go fuck up that portal, make sure they can't come through. And you're talking about that. But as you're talking, um, everyone, like, you sort of notice this all together, just even without telling each other. But you notice like a low humming that sort of begins to hit your ears. But then like you start to focus on that hum, like, what the fuck? Like, cause sometimes you get a little ringing in your ear and you're just like, it goes away after a second. But like this one just keeps thrumming, and then you start to feel the hair on your arms raise, like, and especially you storm druids, you understand like that it's the same sort of electric feeling of a
That feeling
gathering storm.
right before like lightning bolt strikes.
Yep, exactly.
You gonna Zack from Final Fantasy 7 me, bro?
so yeah, you feel that the storm start to rise up, and then like, you guys are all druids, so your primal instincts, not just the storm druids, but everyone's telling you like, okay, like something is coming, like something happened. There is like your instincts. You guys are very tapped into your primal instincts. So something in your, like, your fight or flight, this shit's telling you to fucking run, right? Like, there is no fight. Let's get the fuck out of here. So you, like,
So
your adrenaline is just fucking hitting you. Like, your heart begins to race like crazy. The humming in your ear is escalating, and then like the pitch of the hum, which was like a low bassy thrum, is now starting to increase in frequency to just
And
like,
Aurora was already running downstairs right now.
oh yeah, for sure. Like you're like, oh fuck this. Like
You
you
see
know
me
when you
grab
get
the little
feedback,
pixie and put her in my wood chips and get the fuck out.
right? So like
And I don't even really fight him about it. Let's go.
yeah, so you
Let's
guys
go.
like you're all experiencing this as you're running back down the stairs. You guys are like, something got fucked up. We got to get the fuck out of here. So you're here, and like the frequency, it's still happening. Like it's got to the pitch now of where like when you get feedback on a radio, it's like that
Yeah.
fucking high pitch.
Oh,
And then
Actually,
yes,
if you guys want to, we can all jump down. I got Featherfall, and I think
But-
at the we're at, it gets 5 people.
I mean,
I think I got Featherfall as well.
I'm gonna create a pillar of water and jump
Oh,
in
yeah.
it. I can swim.
so if you want to say that, like, yo, turn around, let's go back up and jump off this bitch. That'd be faster. I'm good with that. It's like you guys are like,
Yeah.
wait, we can featherfall. Let's do that shit, right? So you get
Try to run
to,
there, like through, like
you
for
get
him,
on like
assuming like it's coming from the tower. I'd rather just jump off of it.
you could sense that, yeah. So like you get on the battlements, you guys are like doing your featherfall shit, right? And as you're jumping off, there's like a sudden void of all sound, like nothing. Like you know when you have like in some movies
Oh,
they've got like
fuck
that
that.
shell shock shit where it's like
Yeah.
there's literally
yeah,
no
yeah.
sounds and you're just looking
That's
around.
solid.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
It's a
fuck that.
sonic boom, right? And then like you guys are jumping off, all right? And actually probably ZZ, you're in like your fairy form right now even, right? So you
Right.
jump off and you're lighter than everyone else. Like you could probably glide a little bit with your little fairy wings. Like they're not full flight wings, but you can glide a little
Right.
bit. So you like turn 180 to look at your friends who are jumping off the tower and you see from the crystal like just space bends into the crystal and then it blows out with pressure and force and you're knocked back. So you guys are already falling and you in particular ZZ are like pushed so fucking far away from the tower as you're starting to fall down. Right. So yeah, as you guys get pushed away from the tower with the force of this, um just the full pressure of it knocks you out. So like you see Maggie, you see this image of like the space bending into itself and into the crystal and then a push out release from there. And once that pressure hits you and you get pushed back, it's almost like you get knocked unconscious, like you black out from there. But then like
Good thing you still got Featherfall on you.
yeah, you're falling slowly. But yeah, when you're blacked out, like instantly you're dreaming. And when you're dreaming, you're in a darkness with like basically it's if you were floating in space. So you're like surrounded by stars and constellations, but you're smart enough to know that these aren't your constellations. And it smells like oil.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So that happens. You guys are knocked out. And we go to a different scene, right? So the blackout happens. ZZ is our point of view for that, and then the camera fades to black, and then we fade back into a different scene. This looks to be like a druid's home that we can assume, and the camera is like slowly panning into this druid's home, and then we literally pan over Fayril squatting over the archdruid's body. You can see fresh bruises on the neck of the archdruid, and as Fayril's kind of squatting over her, she's massaging her hands. You can assume that she just choked the shit out of her. So Fayril, we see Fayril stand up, and she turns towards the door, and as she turns towards the door and starts walking that way, we see very quickly a black, oily portal appears, like vertically, right next to her. And then from that portal, a tendril whips out and grabs her on her right wrist. And we see this tendril begin to try to pull Fayril into this portal that just appeared. And she's struggling against it. But she gets pulled in like right up to her elbow. I mean, we can see like her struggling, she starts panting. But eventually she actually pulls herself free of that portal and she stumbles into a desk. But we see as that tendril gets ripped free of Pharaoh, the portal actually goes away. It disappears. She's breathing heavily, and she's winded, but she's leaning up against a desk. And the camera zooms in on her eyes. And if you remember when you saw her last, her eyes were very cloudy, appearing like she was blind. But as it's zoomed in on her eyes, we see that the cloudiness is fading away and starting to become shiny again. So before, when it was like a greeny blue sea type color that was cloudy, it is now shining.
She got the anime shine back.
She got the anime shine back. And so when she gets that shine back in her eyes, she stares down at her fist, which is drenched in the like black oil of her former master. And she looks up and she smiles, picks herself up off the ground, and strides confidently out the door. And that is where we end.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
Oh,
You zacked me, bro. You zacked me.
Yeah, man.
I loved it. That's awesome.
That's fucking dope.
So,
Damn.
Yeah, now I
Chemo.
want to know what happens.
Yeah, so we could do a little bit of lore wrap up and learning, right? So Chemo, you were asking last week when in time this was, and this event is what caused the world to get all fucked up. So basically, all these druids that did this to all these towers is what destroyed the world.
That's what created like the shard stones.
So the shard stones were already existing prior, but the reason why everyone is living in that one city is because the world essentially got destroyed, and so all of
Hold on,
the.
so is this our fault?
Well, I mean, you guys were manipulated, right?
Son of a bitch!
So you acted it out, but I don't know if I could say that it's your fault.
It like dawned on me like this person who was supposed to be like the ally was all like, yeah, we need you to go and do this. When we're the ones doing the ritual to corrupt the world.
That's what I'm telling you, man. He's actors, bro.
You some bitch.
So yeah,
God
so
damn
this
it.
this is why like all the people that survived this cataclysm basically like centralized into that one city. And just
Okay.
now in that timeline they're really starting to like branch out from there. Because basically what this did was kind of warp shit so that like monsters became uber powerful, and so like everything died in locations, right? And then once that happened, it was just like a snowball effect of what sort of shit started running shit, like what.
Mhm.
So essentially, monsters got bigger, kind of got out of control, and like civilization, I guess, centralized into that city.
How how long years wise was this before that centralization? Like before
Until
our
we got the
characters.
lady luck. Yeah.
like hundreds,
Okay.
a
That's
few
fair.
hundred years.
Oh, that's a long
Oh,
time
boy.
for it to like.
Well,
to
fuck.
get-
Actually, now that I think about it, probably closer to the 1,000 mark. So like, there might
Full
be
millennia.
there might be a few beings that were actually alive at that time, but
Still
they're
walking around.
extremely rare.
That's
Yeah, because
awesome.
like if it's 200 or 300 years, like there'll be elves that know it, and there's
Right.
like very limited amount of people that were there at that time.
That actually remember like what went down.
Well, yeah, not even just like remember, but we're in a position to not die when it happened, right? Like you had to
True.
be in a
Like
very
they're survivors.
specific, yeah.
That's fucking wild, bro.
That's cool. I like that lore, man.
That's awesome.
So
Oh, good fucking end.
and there's some hints around Pharaoh that connect to the game that if y'all thought about it, you could probably figure it out what she's doing from what we played with Lady Luck stuff.
I want to know.
With the,
You
with
said
the
it
whole
was her
corruption.
master, yeah. So Darth Vader, I become the master. Like
Yeah.
that was.
She has or had even more powerful master, right? So whoever picked her up out of the dead, brought her to the ocean, and then dispensed of her into the world, right?
Right.
That is some sort of being, yes.
You mean to tell me like the best character I've rolled up yet helped destroy the world? Ain't that amazing?
Yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah,
got
man, you
this.
should be proud of him. He really
That's
accomplished
exactly what we
something.
did. Like,
I like this character too. This dude is dope.
yo,
That's a sick ass character.
Yeah, Maggie was saying she liked this one too, and I wanted to tell her like, yeah, you
You
died
too,
at
Tash.
the end.
I know. I was like, she's such a
You
fun
were-
little character.
You
Like,
signed it pretty hard.
Yeah,
damn.
I mean, I told you guys it was a one shot. Like, one shots at the end. You don't typically see the characters again.
Ooh.
I
Thought
was
there
ready.
was gonna be a happy ending.
I did have ulterior motives. It was so like I tried not to give it away when Kima was like, "Yep, I'm gonna get all this fucked up shit that they're doing, take it back to the Archdruid so we could solve this shit." And I'm like, "Nah, that ain't gonna happen, fam."
Once you were detailing, like once you were detailing
the happy ending.
the stuff from the previous campaign, like the schematics, that's when I was like, okay, this is probably a prologue.
Yes, sir.
Whatever.
no, I wish I wasn't so old and I had better memory of exactly what we had been doing in the last game.
I mean,
don't
if you
care.
really
I've
want,
purified Onidoshi.
if you really want, I can give you the information that our viewers would probably link together. If you're curious, if you're not, we can leave it alone. Up to
Link
you.
it, bro. Link it.
All right. So, common theory amongst viewers is that Fayril is the leader of the Black Fist.
I fucking knew it.
Because her arm was up into her elbow and it comes out black and oozy. Alright.
Oh, that's true. That's
For the
true.
dumb people out there.
Oh,
Tim, the viewers are smart, fam.
I know.
nice foreshadowing.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
I like it.
If it's true.
It's all assumptions, though. We haven't seen Pharaoh with the Black Festies, but I mean, they do make themselves have right Black Fists. Why would they
We
do
just learned
that?
she's in this universe, you know.
Yeah.
We just learned, so you know, can't make those assumptions.
You can't make the assumption, but potential. It's you know, you can maybe with your string map thing, you can maybe connect those strings there. Huh? Is there a Black Fist connection here? And then who's the question mark above Pharaoh? What is that all about? And is the alliance broken? Is she alive? Is she not alive? Is she immortal? What is this?
She straight went Sylvanas. D called that. She
Oh
got
yeah.
brought back from the dead, and her whole goal has been, I want to be alive, and I want to end the things that did this to me, and I don't care who gets in the way while I do it. I like it.
Yeah. So
Pharaoh
when
is my new
Sylvanas got
favorite.
brought back, who was it? The Lich King? Who brought her back?
Yeah,
I think it was electric, wasn't it?
Lich King.
And then
Yeah,
she
definitely
fought her
Arthas.
way out of his control, right?
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah,
how...
Pharaoh Sylvanas is basically what it is.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I dig
Like-
it.
I'm all about that.
I think, you know, theoretically, if she were to show up in a future campaign of mine, I think D that I would have you role play as her.
Oh, for sure. I'll be all about it, man.
Hell yeah.
Oh, sure. I don't have him.
Batman. I think he was 4.
I don't know where she's to put it.
Hell yeah. But fuck yeah, man.
No, I'm gonna cost you this.
But before we all get off, questions about the next campaign.
Yes,
Is
sir.
anyone playing a medic?
No.
I am not. I'm playing a
I was gonna be
pointless
a cleric
dedication.
/ champion.
I'm a dandy.
I'm a fighter rogue, and then with my archetype is an inventor.
Swashbuckler. Bard.
Acrobat.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I mean, no, all those things. Swashbuckler, bard, acrobat.
Yeah, everyone has a free archetype, so it's
In my head, swashbuckler and acrobat just are so entwined. I recognize that
You're
they're
like,
the same thing,
duh.
but- right? Like, of course, I'm an acrobat.
Yeah.
There's going to be lots of twirling.
Switch from acrobat to medic.
Okay.
I like this. I like that thing. It worked for me.
You knew
Yo.
it.
Medic is super good, man. Is that a class or an archetype?
It's
That's an
archetype.
archetype.
Oh, okay. So you're just gonna switch your archetype.
Yeah, I was an acrobat.
Oh.
I get acrobat, so
I am
he already feels that role.
Are you still gonna be
I'm
the
a-
same kind of
I'm a
performer?
rogue anyway, so I could still be an acrobat.
Okay, that's what I was saying. Are you still gonna be the same kind of performer?
Yeah,
I need
I
to go
be the
back
guy
and
that
read
stitches
what I
people
wrote.
up in the back.
Oh, you
Oh,
definitely
you're
do that.
you're a legit combat medic. That's what's up.
Oh yeah.
Hell
All I
yeah.
need to do is just add my character to the thing, Dimitri. That's about it.
And we're all good
Yeah, I
to
mean,
go next week. We don't have time off.
No, yeah, I'm good to go. I just everyone just needs to just put the characters in there.
That's fucking exciting. Hell yeah. Like, man, I've been so pumped. Like, the end of Age of Ashes was fucking dope. This shit was so dope for me. Like, I got to build all my shit and tell a little quick story about my shit. And then we go on to the fucking circus.
Oh, yeah, and I'm super stoked for EC, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm really excited about it.
Shit's about to be litty too titty.
Liddy
Let's get
six
it
titties,
cracking.
my dude. Let's go.
I think we got some
Oh,
good shit going on here. You guys gave me some good stuff, so I had to use it.
Travis, that was great storytelling and how you rolled that all together. Just throw that out there.
Bro, it's gonna be so much
Bro,
fun.
that shit was solid, man. I like the whole prologue thing, bringing it full circle.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my EC character.
No, we're talking about this game.
Oh,
We're saying good job.
hell yeah. Oh, I gotta show Chemo and D. I gotta send you guys my my like storyboard thing that I put together for this, for if you guys wanna. It's not as sick as what I would do for an actual campaign, but you can see like it's useful for campaign notes basically. But I'll send you guys that shit later.
Okay. Whatever helps, man.
Did you use like a
That's
specific
it, yeah.
program?